The Evolution of Entertainment, A Journey Through Time and Technology ****. Chapter 1. The Dawn of Radio. In the early 1900s, a revolution was brewing not in the streets, but in the living rooms of families across America. The radio, that magical wooden box adorned with knobs and dials, became the heartbeat of entertainment. Picture it, a cozy living room, the scent of freshly baked bread wafting through the air, and children nestled close to their parents, all eyes glued to the glowing dial of the radio. This was not just a device, it was a portal to the world. Families would gather around the radio, their imaginations ignited by the crackling voices of news anchors, the melodious strains of music, and the dramatic flair of radio plays. It was a communal experience, transcending geographical boundaries and connecting listeners to events happening miles away. The radio was not merely entertainment, it was an essential thread woven into the fabric of society, informing, educating, and uniting people in a shared cultural experience. Chapter 2. The Rise of Television. Fast forward to the 1950s, and a new contender emerged: television. Initially, it was a luxury item, a small black and white screen that flickered to life with a handful of channels. But as the technology evolved, so did its role in American households. Television transformed into the cultural centerpiece of family life. Picture families sprawled on the living room floor, eyes wide with anticipation, as they awaited the latest episode of their favorite show. It was a new kind of magic, a shared ritual that brought people together in a way that radio never could. The introduction of color television in the 1960s and 70s was a game changer. Suddenly, the world burst into vibrant hues, and the experience of watching television became an immersive spectacle. Families gathered not just to watch their favorite programs, but to engage in lively discussions about the stories unfolding on screen. It was a time when television shaped public opinion and influenced culture, all while providing a much-needed escape from the mundane realities of life. No. 3. The Cable Revolution. The 1980s and 1990s ushered in yet another seismic shift in entertainment, with the rise of cable television and VHS tapes. Cable networks exploded onto the scene, offering an unprecedented array of channels, from the electrifying beats of MTV to the hard-hitting news coverage of CNN. Viewers were suddenly inundated with choices. The world was their oyster, and the living room became a canvas for personalized entertainment. VHS tapes revolutionized the way people consumed media. Gone were the days of being tethered to broadcast schedules. Now, families could record their favorite shows and rent movies from local video stores. Imagine a Saturday night filled with popcorn and laughter, as friends gathered to watch the latest blockbuster, an experience that could be relived again and again. This newfound freedom marked the dawn of personalized entertainment, where viewers could curate their own viewing experiences. No. 4. The Digital Age. As the new millennium dawned, technology continued to advance at a breakneck pace. DVD discs replaced VHS tapes, offering superior quality and bonus features that delighted movie buffs. Home theater systems became a staple in living rooms, transforming them into mini cinemas. Suddenly, the experience of watching a film became a sensory feast, complete with surround sound and high-definition visuals. The way people consumed stories and music evolved, shifting from passive viewing to active engagement. Then came the internet revolution. In the mid-2000s, platforms like YouTube emerged, democratizing content creation and allowing anyone with a camera to share their story with the world. The landscape of entertainment was changing, and traditional media outlets began to feel the pressure. Hulu and other early streaming services introduced the concept of on-demand television, allowing viewers to watch their favorite shows whenever they wanted. The true game changer arrived in 2007, when Netflix transitioned from mailing DVDs to offering unlimited streaming. It was a moment that would forever alter the entertainment landscape. Suddenly, people could binge watch entire seasons of shows in a single weekend. The idea of waiting a week for the next episode was antiquated, and the thrill of discovering new content became an addictive pastime. Netflix's model of accessibility and convenience set a new standard, leaving traditional cable networks scrambling to keep up. No. 5. The streaming era. Today, we find ourselves in the golden age of streaming. Platforms like Netflix, Disney+, Amazon Prime, and countless others dominate the global market, each vying for the attention of viewers. Entertainment has transformed from a shared family ritual in front of one screen to an on-demand, individual experience accessible on smartphones, tablets, and laptops. Picture a bustling cafe where individuals are immersed in their own worlds, headphones in place, each person lost in a different story.